Hope I don't run into any spooky ghosts. Look at those train models. Wait, how do I get in it? How do I get in this train? Can I get in the train? This one I can. Where do I get in this one? Isn't it? It's supposed to be right here. Oh, there it is. We got ghosts. Those ghosts are terrifying. They look like Doom ghosts. Actually, they look like ghosts from Final Fantasy X. Creepy. It'd be a lot spookier if they had Barrett's head. I mean, it's not a horror game, Uprisen. It might have spooky ghosts, but we don't want to go that far. It's a little too much. Bling. Can you just die? That'd be sweet. Thanks. Okay, so that model needs to be shrunk a little bit because you can't even really see the fact that you can go around it. I don't know who the playable characters are yet because I'm playing it blind. I've heard they're pretty dope though. Looks like that model's too big too. So yeah, the trains need shrunk a little bit. Oh, the crit noises. Tifa's mad. What's up, Grimtides? Oh, I forgot they healed a blizzard. What's up, man? Dude, Zack isn't dead. He's just part of the planet, which means we're walking on him. He's part of the planet, which means he probably got turned into a tree, which means he probably got cut down and turned into wood, which means we're probably using him in, like, our buildings. Rip. God, I'm so bad. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like my damage output is low. And I don't know if that's just because I'm rushing or because the mod actually made it lower. I feel like my damage is low though, just slightly. But I don't know, I don't think this mod changed anything like that. So, not sure. If you put the models mod above FM... Really? Should I try that? Just the train models needing to be shrunk is all you missed. Oh, and the heads were all creepy. The heads in the mansion were all screwed up. Alright, let me change to load order then and see if that fixes things. Just out of curiosity. Oh, Tifa's following me, that's different. What is this, Final Fantasy VIII? Alright, let me see here. So if I change the models to be on top, see if that fixes anything. It looks like the trains are still too big. So yeah, that didn't, I don't think that fixed anything. So yeah, whenever I do these Friday Let's Play things, I always try to make sure that the mod is 100% done before I start. Because... Oh wait, is the stream dead? Are we alive? Are we alive? Hello? Hello? Are we alive? Yeah, models are above now. Did you say rip stream just because it went black for a second? Yeah, that happens a lot. Okay, so yeah. I try to make sure that mods are 100% done before I play them for these series things, because stuff like this happens where I have to keep turning off the game and turning it on, and then everything lags and then it's annoying. But I wanted to be one of the first people to play this mod because I wanted to help out, find like bugs and stuff in the mod. So you'll just have to, you know, look past the fact that we're gonna have to reset every once in a while. Because yeah, the mod is, like I said, it's done, but it's not bug tested yet. So there's definitely gonna be some times where we're gonna have to reset and fix stuff. But in general, hopefully we can get through most of the mod without having to worry too much. God dang it. Guess who stole my restore materia? I like how Tifa follows me here. So yeah, I wanted to kind of help out with the making of this mod. So we're playing it a little earlier than maybe we should have for this series, but if you're into, you know, understanding how mods work and how they're tested and fixed, then this will be great for you. And if not, Oh, I'm Eris now. I'm playing Eris's part. That's neato. There's some kind of goon back there. Wait, who is that goon? I like how they're talking while we're running. Who is this goon? Oh, it's the Grim Stranger from before. Yeah, it's the same guy. That was the guy that was invisible before. Nah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. So I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. Because I'm not supposed to go out there, obviously. Am I supposed to help what? No. Supposed to go this way? Oh yeah, right. I'm taking her to my house. Wait, can we go down the slide together though? Oh yeah. 100%. Am I like dead? Yeah, I'm like dead. Marlene! Marlene! There you go. Dude, Marlene should totally fight with us. I'm not fighting this house. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is doing it itself. I'm tired. Well, stop being tired. You're bad. Why is the door open? Yikes. Your good nature is your downfall. You're coming with us, or else your little friend. It's you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Legend's been waiting for you. You're vital to his research, so give yourself up already. You understand that we have to take measures if you choose to resist, like killing that girl. I'm not sure you'd kill her. Who allowed you to speak? Rip that guy. Silence! Oh god, he got real mad. Let the girl go and don't you dare hurt her in any way. And now we're back up here. I freaking love Tifa's crit noise. Tifa isn't following me anymore. Okay, so now it gave me Eris's stuff. I was wondering when it would give me Eris's stuff, but it didn't give it to me because they wanted to do that little cutscene with Eris first. Normally it gives it to you right away, but because they added that little thing, they had it wait. Okay, probably fine. Bleep. Look at that super realistic looking pyramid. Super realism. This mod will be available soon. When we're done with it, I'm guessing he's going to fix the bugs that we find and then release it. And I will make that available to everybody when that happens. So just stick around. See Mark, thank you for the host. That was cool. I gotta check my watch, I'm not wearing. Looks exactly like the helicopter from Crisis Core, except with a giant stupid platform thing. Can see what level I am? Yeah. I don't feel like I'm under-leveled. I'm probably a little under-leveled because I've rushed through a lot. But I also fought most of the random battles, so... And I didn't get picked by Cornea. So, I feel like I should be a pretty okay level. It does really feel like, limits in particular are low damage. And I don't know if that's the mod or if that's just a bug or like what exactly that is. But definitely seems like, if nothing else, limits are oddly low damage. Everything else seems pretty normal. Maybe regular attacks seem a little low too, but I think that's just because Buster Sword sucks. Ooh, that sounds really cool, Suna. So, Suna said that this mod eventually will have a random enemy generator. So every enemy that you fight will be reskinned and have a random dice roll. Or on a random dice roll, rather. So that's really neat. Why was that Tifa sound effect? Barrett, you're sounding very girlish. What happened to your voice? He's so mad he turned into Tifa. That's why he's removing the voiced attacks. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, I kind of like the cannon that Barrett turns into Tifa for like 5 seconds. Yeah, the game reuses sound effects a lot, so if you try to put in like sound effects like that, it'll pick it up in weird spots. That makes total sense. I can't wait till Diamond Weapon does like an Eris dialogue or something. You know what? You know what I want? I want Diamond Weapon to like run up to Midgar and then like go up to punch the wall, and then we just get like an Eris clang. Like Diamond Weapon like attacks Midgar, and you just hear like clang. So yeah, as you can see, this mod does need a little bit of work. Like I said, version 9.99. But the fact that it actually goes through the entire game and that most of everything works is really impressive. And by the time you guys were to get your hands on this, it would be completely fleshed out. So hopefully this is a good showing of what the mod is, even though there are bugs. Hopefully you don't take that as like the mod being bad. It's just not finished yet. So just hopefully keep that in mind. Hey, side attack. Sit down and drink your tea. You know what would be even better? If the cutscene where Diamond Weapon shoots all the rockets, each individual rocket says, "Sit down and drink your tea." So it's like, sit down, drink it, sit down, drink your tea, sit down, drink your tea, sit down, drink your tea. Just a bunch of little mini Sids. Pretty excited for Shinra HQ. Oh, I should have done the slide. Well, actually, I still can do the slide on my way back. Hey, Death, why do you save in a different file every time? You're bad. It's one of my favorite complaints. Yeah, get ready for demonetization. Can't make money on this video. This sounds remotely like a cover of Eris's theme from 1974. Banned. Me. Maybe if I sing over it, it won't get demonetized. So this mod was made by Grimmy. He's a friend of Tsunamix's, and he made it kind of secretly without anyone knowing. And then he gave it to Tsunamix to test it out, and then Tsunamix gave it to me to test out. So by the time I'm done testing it, it will probably be about finished, and then he will release it like a month or two after that, more than likely. And when he releases it, I will let everyone know. So if you're following me on YouTube, or following me here on Twitch, or joining the Discord, or following the Twitter, as long as you're following something of mine, you will get news when this is released. And if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, if you go to the first episode, or maybe all the episodes if I am able to put it in every description, but for sure the first episode, I will have the download link for you there. So if you're looking to play it, that is how you can get your hands on it. And I will most likely make a tutorial on how to install it and all that at some point as well. The exclamation mark mod thing is just so people know like what exactly it is. Obviously I like shouted out the creator and everything a couple times now, and I'm gonna put his name in the description and all that. Yeah, I actually like Fauna a lot. She looks really unique. She kind of stands out with that green scarf thing. What's up, pet friend? It's an issue with the song Retro. It's the same thing as the boss music, where somebody did a cover of Eris's song and YouTube thinks that somehow they own the song because they did a cover. So it grabs my video and gives them the money because they think that somehow... I truly don't know how that even works. Like, I don't know how YouTube sees a cover of a song and thinks that they somehow own it, and it's not a song that would be in the copyright, you know, in YouTube's copyright list because it's a video game song. I don't know. I feel like what happened is they did a cover of the song and then they copyrighted the cover even though they're not allowed to, and then started trying to make money off people's videos. But I don't know. How do we get up there? We climb a giant pipe. Duh. What if I go back? Oh right, her name is Elmira. Where was I getting Ilfana from? I need to stop reading chat. I called her a fauna. Yes, that's her real mom. Elmira is the other real mom. I have to be careful. I'm a proud dad of a adopted son. I can't say real mom, fake mom. I'd be roasting myself. it might give us the same issue again. Alright, we'll see what happens. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I want to at least see the Shinra building before we quit. Also gotta ride the slide again. Oh, I can't ride the slide anymore. I can't ride the dead slide. Can I go in there? He's too depressed to ride the slide now. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of the save anywhere. Just in case this breaks. Which it might. Okay. Might be alright. Okay. So far so good. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We have an adopted son and soon potentially another adopted son or daughter. And I still have a hard time saying, like, real mom on accident. I don't, like, I feel so bad because I understand when other people say stuff like that because they're not adoptive parents, so they just don't think to say it, and then they say it, and then they're like, oops. But I'm an adoptive dad, like, I should not I should know not to say that, but sometimes I slip up. I forgot to get the batteries. Yeah, so like the other day, we had someone from the adoption agency here doing a redo on our license, like a what do you call it? Renewing of our license. And I said real mom, and her and my wife both looked at me like I was like, whoops. Sometimes it slips out. Maybe once I have like my 4th adopted child, I'll finally frickin' say the right word. Probably not though. Probably just screw it up forever. Yeah, that's fine. I want to make a mod where this thing starts to spin and then just like falls off. And then you have to just climb up there. It's like whoop whoop whoop. I gotta say, the new model actually looks pretty good running through here. I thought it would look like Goofy, but it's pretty good so far. It seems like the model is just a slight bit too tall, so sometimes his feet protrude into the floor. That seems to be the only thing. Other than that, it looks fine 99% of the time. About that other battery. Well, yeah, I guess we'll do it. Why I don't know how hard these extra bosses are, so I might need everything I can get. The slide was supposed to give you XP pluses. Dude, you can get XP for sliding? Epic. Oh. My arm is killing me. I like hurt my arm doing something this week. It still hurts. What kind of pose was Tifa making there? She was like this. She was like, I'm gonna karate chop this whole building off. This whole building in half. Do we bust in or take the stairs? Usually I meme everybody by saying we're going in and then taking the stairs, but I'm actually gonna ask for real this time. This is the biggest save point ever. Why is this save point so huge? Alright, let's bust in. This will be the first time I've ever not memed everybody. Oh my god, that girl running away looks hilarious. She has her arms out like a zombie. Whoa! Look at those muscles. Don't mess with her. Bust into the stairs. No, the real pro strat is to bust in, go up the elevator, and then go back down the elevator, and then take the stairs. Bust in, go up the elevator, take the stairs down, and then just leave and never come back. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Just bomb the Shinra building. I mean, I guess if you think about it, if we just bomb the Shinra building, that'd probably just blow up Genova, and then we'd probably just save the planet. If we waited for Sephiroth to come... Well, I guess Sephiroth never does come, does he? Never mind. But yeah, we could blow up and kill Genova. I mean, Red 13 would die, but... Wait, these guys are watching the car thing? Never noticed that. Our special today is blah! Gotta watch the car video. No run is complete without the car video. How many times do you think you've played Final Fantasy VII from start to end? Enough. What's up, Atonic? Sorry to hear you're busy on Fridays, but I'm glad you're here now. I've played through this game a few times. A couple. There's so many people who have never seen seen this video. It's the best video in the game. Now you've seen it. Realistically, I guess it depends. I played through this game probably 4 or 5 times when I was younger. Probably 4 or 5 times when I was a little older. Probably 10 or 20 times when I was in college doing challenge runs and stuff. Then a couple times after college. And then when I started this show, we've done full Let's Plays about 9 or 10 times, doing mods or challenges or whatever. And then I speedran the game for a while, but I don't know if that counts because the speedrun, the PC speedrun, all you do is Midgar and then you skip to the end of the game. So technically I beat the whole game, but it, you know, I didn't really play the whole game. What the? Why can't I escape? So if you count that, I mean that was like 50 or 60 runs. But I don't know if you count that. So I don't know, definitely close to 100. But the amount of hours I've spent in this game greatly exceeds the amount of times I've beaten it. Because most of my hours in this game aren't me playing it all the way through. Most of the hours of me playing this game are recording stuff for videos, testing stuff, helping people with mods, helping people with yada yada, doing certain challenges. So, yeah. Not only the mastering materia guide, but the full materia guide was like 100 hours in the game alone. Literally going through the entire game and recording myself picking up every single materia and buying every single materia from every single shop. That was a lot. Do I know anything about the remake in the game? What remake? I haven't heard of the remake. Never forget when the Moogle ate tiny clouds. When we changed the Koopo nut into a cloud and Mog ate cloud over and over again. God, these mechs look like they're out of Xenogears. We playing Xenogears? I watch that video at least once or twice a month. Yes, Square is planning to make a remake, but no one knows anything about it because they don't care about their fan base at all. Square could care less about their fan base. They made the announcement of the Final Fantasy VII Remake during E3 a couple years ago so that they could win E3, and then they stopped working on it so they could work on everything else. And now they're gonna probably release it soon-ish, now that Kingdom Hearts 3 is done, but at this point no one cares because they've just been stringing us along. I will enjoy it if it's a good game, but it's not like I'm gonna fangirl over it because they don't care. They're not making it for us. I'll still enjoy it if it's a good game. Oh man, he looks creepy. Ah, nightmares. True nightmare. It is not turn-based. It will not be turn-based. I've already said that multiple times. It's going to be Final Fantasy 15-esque with maybe some kind of ATV bar, but it will not be turn-based. They've already said it will not be turn-based and it will be even better than the original, is what they've told us so far. So, you know it's going to be good. You know they know exactly what they're doing. When those are the 2 bits of information we've gotten. Don't worry guys, it'll be better than the original. We promise. Yeah, they gotta make sure they release it on every possible console first though. We gotta release the original for $14 on every single console imaginable. That's the thing. Why would Square ever release the remake when they can just continually make money on the remake without releasing it? That's what people don't understand. They're like, well, why doesn't Square just release it? Because they're making money on it and it's not even done. All they had to say was, we're making a Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then for the next 5 years they make money off of every single port imaginable of the original game. And putting Cloud in every game they can possibly stick him into. Making another Dissidia game. Throwing Cloud DLC into Lightning Returns. Doing everything they possibly can to push Final Fantasy VII and Cloud without actually making the remake. Is the best way for them to make money. It would be foolish of them to release the remake now because they're making more money off not releasing it. Yo, what's up, Zifawa? Good to see you. If anyone on this planet thinks that Square Enix is making the Final Fantasy VII Remake for Final Fantasy VII fans, they're actually taking drugs. Really hard drugs. What's up, Gluthix? We didn't have a giveaway yet. The 2 giveaways are for Cluster Truck and the final $50 giveaway. One of those text boxes was broken. Are those models broken, or are they just standing in a weird way? I think they're broken. I think their legs are like upside down. No, 250k was the charity bonus. Oh, that's a vanilla bug, really? I don't know if I've ever seen it. I probably just didn't notice it though, because you don't really need to talk to those girls or anything. I always thought they looked like stewardesses. I don't know why they look like that. Oh, dang it. My muscle memory went off and I tried to hold X to run. Rip. Dang, always run. What's up, OBS? These models look so cool. I really like those robot models. Oh yeah, Glory Day! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to OmniChair Bot. Uniman Platonic. Alright, I won't screw it up this time. Too used to my old controls. DJ Max Respect. Demonetized. You might want to run all the way up and steal the hard edge early. Why am I going to get ambushed or something? Actually, you know what? Well, I might just save first. Oh wait, I gotta get the key card first for 64. Let's do the old strat, even though I don't remember it exactly. I think it's this one you check. Modern history is I want to say bomb, but I forget. Oh my god, is that the mayor? Looks ridiculous. Let me check. Oh, it's left middle. It's not left front. So it's this one, New Plans, which is Mako. for now. That's not. Okay. What's up, TT? Can I talk about how creative Square is with the names? I always liked Red 13's name. And Red 13's name came from Tetsuya just being like, let's put in a color and a number together. And they just randomly picked Red and 13. Like it was just a random, he was just like, pick a number, 13. Pick a color, red. Sounds good. Alright, so I say we stop here for a couple of reasons. One, my arm hurts and it's hard to stay upright at the keyboard for this long. Two, hopefully by next week we'll have a slightly updated version of the mod to use. But honestly, from here on out it should be pretty smooth. I think wall market was the big point that he needed to go in and fix, and that just hadn't happened yet between Suna playing it and me playing it. But yeah, we'll see what we have for next week. It'll get nerfed by next week. What'll be nerfed? I mean, I could still play this version. I mean, I'd probably rather play the nerfed version so that it's harder. Oh, you're saying the fights will be nerfed, so it'll be easier. Well, maybe we can try the harder versions for fun or something. But yeah, I think this is enough for today, just to get started in the mod. So, just to recap for anybody who got here after we started. This mod was made by Grimmy. It was made kind of in secret. It was given to Sunamix to test out, and then given to me to test out. So it's we're still ironing out some of the bugs in it, but for the most part, it's finished. The mod changes the 3D models, the battle animations. Has over 25 playable characters, which we haven't really seen too much yet, because I think it kind of starts. They kind of start filling in once you get out of Midgar. And has custom scenes as well. Some of them were dummied content from the original game. Others are completely custom from the creator himself. There's also going to be some quote-unquote super bosses. I don't know how hard they actually are, but some extra bosses in the game as well. So we definitely have a lot to look forward to. I'm really looking forward to some of the optional characters to see what they're like. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this beginning of the mod. I know it was kind of rough, but it should be smoother from here on out. And like I said, by the time you guys ever got your hands on this mod, it would be completely smoothed out and not have any of the bugs. If you are interested in this mod, like I said, make sure to check out the first episode of this series, or you can follow me anywhere, Twitch or YouTube, and I'll have announcements as to when this gets released and how you can download it and play it for yourself. But yeah, that'll be it for this week's playthrough of the Final Mix mod. We will see you next week for brand new episodes of this amazing mod, and you'll be seeing some episodes of the Complete Chaos playthrough as well very soon. So we will be having a ton of Final Fantasy VII content around. Hope to see you there. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time for more Final Mix.